Okay, so I think today we should um, introduce the newcomer, yeah, new participant. So I think the youngest Sophia, you can start. Your name, where you from?
Hello, my name is Sophia. I currently live in Germany, in Henstedt-Ulzburg, and I'm 11 years old.
Okay, so originally, where you from?
Vietnam. I'm from
Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Yeah, but you were born in Germany?
No. No.
No? Okay. Hmm. Okay, Helen.
My name is Helen. I'm 15 years old. I also live in Germany, and yeah.
Okay, so the same, yeah, from Vietnam.
Yes.
And Buddha.
My name is Steven. I live in Denmark right now. And I'm
Okay.
12 years old.
12 years old. Okay. Pelewe, how are you? Unmute, please. Unmute.
I'm good, thanks. I also live in Germany, near Augsburg, and I'm 15 years old.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. So the rest, they have already introduced themselves. So that's why I will tell you briefly. Here in this class, from Denmark, the Swami monk and Buddha, they are from Denmark. I think the rest from Germany. All the rest from Germany. Yeah, only from Denmark and Germany. Okay. So, where should we start? So let's recall a little bit what we have talked or what we have discussed last week. Is there anybody who wants to share what we have discussed last week? Okay, Taiwan.
Last week we discussed a short introduction about Buddhism and what Buddhism is.
Okay. And is there any point apart from introduction to the Buddhism, but also what?
And the uniqueness of Buddhism.
Okay, that's it. Thank you. And next? No. What do you remember?
So we talked about the four main religions.
Yes, four main religions, yeah, four major religions in the world, and the uniqueness of Buddhism, but just introduction, yeah. So we will go, we'll continue on that topic, yeah. So I think I will talk about around 25, 30 minutes, yeah. Okay, is it short or long? So I will use the techniques of the discussion. Yeah. Yeah. Discussion, not giving a lecture or I'm talking alone. I don't like that way. So, okay. So I will show you the the PowerPoint. This week, the PowerPoint and my pen okay now. Yeah. Last week it has a problem. Okay. Pusin, have you called the Bamban?
I'm calling her right now. She's busy. She'll join later, she said.
Okay. So, okay. So last week we uh talk about the just introduction regarding the four major religions in the world and the uniqueness of Buddhism. So we'll continue to that. Yeah. So if we look at all religions, yeah, there are basic belief, yeah, basic belief of all other religions. So I will not discuss very deeply, very detailed about other religions, but I will, why I'm talking about the belief of the other religions is to see or to clearly understand what Buddhism is. Yeah. So if you understand or if you know the overview believing system of the other religions, so then at the same time you will understand the you understand the Buddhism or Buddhist teachings. So last week we talk about that. Yeah. So religions. Okay, so and also one thing I should say is, what is a religion? We should start from here. What is religions? Do you have any idea? Religion. What is religion? Okay, you don't know that? Okay, religion, originally, yeah, literally means is a binding, yeah, binding to the God. So binding, do you know binding? Binding, yeah? Bind. So binding the books, yeah? Gathering, collecting together is a binding, yeah? So binding the book. And one thing I should tell you in advance, sometimes I'm not a English native speaker, so that's why my pronunciation and some pronunciation might be wrong. You can correct me, yeah? So I know all of you here are not only the not only beautiful and pretty girl and boy, but also so intelligent, and also that I believe that you can speak English better than me, yeah? So that's why if I pronounce wrongly, so don't be afraid. Just tell me, yeah? So, okay, so binding to the God, binding to the God. So, so that's why religion, the meaning of the religion is that. So, look at that, binding to the God. So, according to the um, major religions. So Hinduism, last week we talked about that, yeah? Christianity and Islam, yeah? So according to them, they believe that all the beings, all the human beings, yeah, all the people, so after they die, where they will go? They will go to the heaven, so where they can meet the God. That's their belief. Yeah. So if you believe the God, so you will be reborn in heaven and you will see the God. That's what they believe. But if you don't believe the God, where you will go? Eh? Hey, so quiet. So quiet. Okay. If the people believe in God after they die, where they will go? Hello? Hello? I don't like that quiet, so quiet. Okay, Tamo, that's good.
Most people, when they believed in God, after they died, they believe they will either go to hell or heaven.
Okay, okay. So if they believe in God, they will go to heaven. Yeah? if they don't believe in God, they will go to hell. Yeah. So that's what they believe. I'm not saying right or wrong. Yeah. So last week too, when I talk about other religions, I never say right or wrong. I just show you what they believe, how they believe. Okay. So according to these three major religions, they believe if they worship the God, if they pray, make a prayer in front of the God in the church or in the mosque or something somewhere, so then they believe they will definitely reborn in heaven. But if anyone, yeah, who does not believe, yeah, anyone who does not believe in God, they must go to hell. So that's what they believe. Okay? So according to this definition, yeah, so last week too, I think Sue told me that Buddhism is not a religion. Yeah. So according to this definition, Buddhism is not religion. So we will go detail. I will talk about more detail about that. But at the moment, no. Yeah, I just want to uh, show you the overview. Yeah. So according to that definition, the Buddhism is not religion because there is no reason to see the past Buddha in the heaven or something like that. So there's there is no such a concept in Buddhism. Yeah, there is no way to see the God in heaven or something like that. There is no concept, such a concept. Okay, so and so that's why that nowadays modern scholars they give new definition of religions. That is a way of life. That is a way of life. But originally, original definition is binding to God. But this is a new definition. New definition. It's a way of life. So if we define uh, define the religion as a way of life, so Buddhism can be included in the list of religions. Okay? So Buddhism is just a way of life. Yeah? Okay. So we'll talk about that later. Yeah? So what are the basic belief of the major religions? Okay. So the first one, the first and the most important is to believe in God. Yeah. So God is very important. If there is no God, there is no Christianity and no Islam. Yeah. So last week we talked about that in Christianity, then the name of the God is Jehovah. Yeah, Jehovah. That might be yeah, I forgot the spelling. Yeah. If you know the spelling, told me. Yeah. Jehovah. Yeah. And the name of the God in Islam is Allah. Yeah, Allah. So only the name is different. Yeah, only the name is different. So they both says that Almighty God. So Almighty God created everything. That is what they believe. I'm saying what they believe. Yeah. So according to the uh, Christianity, Islam, and Hinduism. So everything like this universe, yeah. So this is the Earth, yeah, the other planet, yeah. So the universe, yeah, the whole universe. So not only the material or physical universe, but also every human beings, every animals, insects, trees, mountains, the sun, the moon, everything was created by God. according to their belief. Okay. So let's look let's look at this idea of God from the Buddhist point of view. Yeah? From the Buddhist point of view. Is there any God or creator? Creator, yes? Yeah, E-A-T-E-R. Is there any creator in Buddhism? Yeah? How?
No, there isn't.
Okay. Okay, so there's no creator or God in Buddhism. Yeah? That's we look that God's idea from the Buddhist perspective. So if there is no God, how about the creation? According to Buddhism, uh, no one is created by no one. Okay? No one is created by anyone. Okay? There's no such a creation according to the Buddhist perspective. Okay? Buddhist idea or Buddhist philosophy. Yeah? So and we have to discuss very detailed later. So I hope you understand that. You will be curious or you will interested. Yeah, it's very interesting. So according to the other religions, so we, the human beings, are created by God. It looks very clear. Yeah, very clear. But according to the Buddhist point of view, who created us? Yeah, Palawan, who create you?
My mother.
Yeah,
I guess.
your mother. Okay. Your mother, your father. Yeah. So that's joking. Yeah. But is it true? But not only your mother and father. Yeah. It's a very interesting topic. But at the moment, I think I will skip this topic at the moment. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Yeah. Okay. So so all of us are not created by the God. Yeah, according to the Buddhism. Yeah. And so how about the trees at home? So these trees, this plant, yeah, plants, who created this? According to other religions, it is created by God. According to other religions, I say. So how about from the Buddhist point of view? Hmm? Who created these trees? This plant, these flowers, these mountains, this house? Who? No, just tell me that question and answer. There is no specific exact answer. Hmm? Sophia, who created that house?
the humans.
Huh?
The humans, maybe.
Helen.
Nature.
Yeah, nature. Just nature, mountains, trees. That's nature. But the house. Who gave you that house?
The people who built it.
Okay, so and just tell you just overview, according to the some religions. So if you have a house, oh, thanks God, thank you God for giving me that house. So they say like that. So don't think I'm saying good or bad, yeah? Just to show you the overview, yeah, because I don't want some negative comments, this monk is talking about bad things about other, not like that. Is it true? According to the other religions, if they have a food, Who gave that food? According to their belief, God gave the food. And if if you have the good parents, yeah, lovely parents, papa, mama, so who give that according to their religion? The God gave, yeah, something like that. From the from the point of the parents, who thanks God for giving me such a lovely daughter, something like that. That is their belief. So how about from the Buddhist perspective, Buddhist point of view? So from the Buddhist point of view, it is not like that. It is not like that. So if you have a house, that's the result of your effort. You try yourself. You work hard to buy this house. So you yourself uh, make to own this house. So that is from the Buddhist perspective. So the trees, mountains, universe, so all the material things are just nature. Yeah, just nature, but living beings, not only human beings, but also animals, insects. So these all are not created by supernatural being like a God, but it is just a result of our actions. Yeah, our action. So this is a karmic theory. We will deal with the karmic theory later. Yeah. Okay. So according to the other religions, there is a creation. Yeah. Creator. Okay. So next point. Yeah. So basic belief of religions. Yeah. Other religions. So they believe in God. They believe in creation and hell and heaven. Yeah. Not Helen, yeah? Hell. Just joking. Okay. Tuesday, who creates your blonde color hair? Huh?
God?
Huh?
I don't know.
No, I mean the blonde color. Who created?
Um,
You choose.
I don't know.
Yeah, you choose yourself. You made it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you like that color and you choose that, and then you go to the salon, then
Uh,
yeah,
no, I
that's
did it myself.
no, I mean that, but you are responsible. Okay, just joking.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
responsible.
yeah, just joking. Okay, so next is hell in heaven. Okay, hell. What is hell? What is hell? Hey. What is hell? Hmm? How to say that? It's a hell, and no, I will make it two parts. Yeah, two parts. The first part, the hell in other religions. Okay, so a moment, Sue. Okay, Sue, you are muted and can hear.
In other religions, hell is something where people repent for something they did wrong according to their beliefs.
Okay,
Something where they get punished or like where the so-called justice
yeah, okay,
is.
punishment. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
punishment.
Uh-huh.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so hell, yeah, according to other religions, especially, yeah, it is mentioned in the Bible and other Quran, something like that. So everyone, yeah, who does not believe in God, yeah, non-believer, they will go to hell. Yeah? Don't be afraid. Is it according to their religion? Not from our perspective. I will show you, overview, how the uniqueness, unique the Buddhism is, So according to their religion, anyone who does not believe in God, they must go to hell after you die. Okay? So they have eternal hell. Eternal. Yeah? Eternal. Okay. Okay, no? Do you understand? So there is no way back. If once you reach hell, there is no way back. Yeah. So no, I remorse. I will change my mind. So then there is no such things. Yeah. So if once you arrive at hell, you cannot return to heaven. Okay. So that is what they believe. Okay. Eternal hell. Yeah. Eternal hell. Okay. Next, heaven. So what is heaven according to other religions? Okay. Okay. Sufas. No.
I think it's a place where the ones go who believe in God.
Yeah, that's correct. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Is there anyone who want to add more? Okay. So heaven is a place where people who believe in God will be reborn after they die. Okay. So this one also, once you are born in heaven, it is eternal too. You will be always good creator, Allah or Jehovah, God, yeah? So any kind of supernatural being, this is eternal. So look at this idea from the Buddhist perspective. So according to the Buddhism, there is a hell too. Now, until now, up to now is the same. Yeah. So in other religions too, there is a hell. And Buddhism too, there is a hell. But what is the difference between the idea of the hell? Okay. So what do you want to say?
In Buddhism, we believe that hell is something that is not eternity, and that, for example, it depends on how long you are in hell. It depends on your bad karma you did in life.
Yeah.
And if you did like something that is not as much in weight, then your time in hell won't be as long as an overweighted bad karma.
Okay, thank you. You know a lot. Thank you. Okay, so hell, the difference between between other religions and Buddhism is hell is not eternal. Yeah, eternity. So okay, who will be who are likely to reborn in hell? According to other religions, the basic is the people who don't believe in God, they will be reborn in hell. So how about in Buddhism? Who will be reborn in hell? Yeah, Sue already told me a moment ago. Sue, is there anything you want to add more?
It's about how the proportions of your karma is. Like if you did some bad things, and you can overweight it with good karma, and then your good karma will be more in weight, and so your bad karma won't matter as much as before.
Okay, okay. So that's good. We will when we talk about the karmic theory, yeah, karma, good and bad, and cause and effect, yeah, the theory of cause and effect. We'll talk about that, yeah, later in more detail. So that is it. The point is the difference. A moment ago we talked about that there is no eternal hell in Buddhism. So according to other religions, the people who don't believe in God, they will be reborn in hell. But according to Buddhism, it's not like that. So, okay, for example, I don't um, um, I don't believe in Buddha. For example, I don't believe in Buddha. Yeah. So, but you're a good person. You do a lot of good deeds. You're a good girl, good boy, helping parents, yeah, sharing, generous, yeah. You are very kind to other people, your friends, something like that. You are very good to the society you live as a very good person. So then, even though you don't believe in Buddha, you don't need to go to hell. So where you have to go, you will go to heaven. So that is a different. So according to the, for example, Christian, so all Buddhist people and all Islam, Muslim people, all Hindu people will go to hell. Yeah, according to the Christianity. So, okay, according to the from the Islam perspective, all the Christian people, all the Buddhist people, all Hindu people, yeah, because they don't believe in Allah, so then they will go to hell. So like that, yeah. From the Hindu perspective, also the same, but that is the uniqueness of Buddhism. A Christian, they don't need to go to hell. They may go to heaven if they do good deeds. Okay, that is the unique. Only there is only one religion to see, to view like that. Yeah. In a major religion, yeah, there are small, similar, small minority religion, I don't say. So among the major religions, that is the uniqueness of Buddhism. So a Christian, according to Buddhism, even though you are Christian, but if you are doing good deeds, yeah, while you are living, yeah, before you die, so then you will go to heaven. Okay, reversely, yeah, reversely. Let's say, okay, I believe in Buddha, I'm Buddhist, but even though he said, if he does a lot of evil deeds, bad deeds, where he will go, that Buddhist? Hell, yeah. So even though he is Buddhist, he must be reborn in hell. So even though a person is Islam, yeah, Muslim, but she is very nice person, nice to family, nice to society, nice to countries. So then that Muslim will go to heaven according to Buddhist teaching. So that is the uniqueness of Buddhism. Yeah. So brief. Let me conclude regarding hell and heaven. According to the Buddhist teaching, a person, people who do the good deeds will go to heaven. regardless of belief. Belief is not in the first place. Okay? So even though he may believes in God, but if he does a lot of good deeds, he will be reborn in heaven. Yeah. Okay. So that is the perspective from the regarding the hell and heaven. Okay. 38 minutes already. This. So next is the worshiping and praying. Yeah, worshiping and praying. What is a worshiping? Worship? Huh? Hello. Swan, Suzu, I've never heard your opinion. Bamba, do you know the English word? Yeah, worshiping. Pusen. What is worshiping? Okay.
Worshipping is like believing in something.
Okay. Okay. Believing in something. So according to the Christianity, so worshiping is going to the church or somewhere, not on church is not in the main factor. Yeah. So praying, worshiping in front of the God and asking something, requesting something. Oh God, give him money, uh, give him money, give me a car, give me a house, give me a good education or something like that. So that is a worshiping, yeah, generally saying. Okay, and praying. Praying also more or less the same. It's a showing respect to the God, showing respect to the God, showing love to the God. That is a worship and asking or requesting something from the God. That is a worshiping and praying. Yeah. Okay. So that is their belief. Yeah. So, so how about in Buddhism? Is there any worshiping or praying in Buddhism? Worshiping. So we say that some people say in English, in English, we say the worshiping. What are you doing? They are worshiping. But actually, in terms of definition of the worshiping and praying, there is no worshiping and praying in Buddhism. Yeah. So you might see your parents, they are chanting, reciting in front of the Buddha statue, but this is not a worshiping. So regarding that too, we need to talk a lot. Yeah, we need to discuss a lot. So here, what I mean is, we cannot ask something from the Buddha to give me money or to give me house, to give me car or good education or something like that. We cannot ask like that. The Buddha will not listen. Yeah, the Buddha has already passed away 2,500 years ago already. So he will not listen what you are saying. Okay, that is the basic. Okay, so what if we say there is a worship in Buddhism? It is like some kind of practicing to get some concentration. If we recite Buddhaṃ Saranam Gacchami, Dhammam Saranam Gacchami, Sangham Saranam Gacchami, yeah, in Burmese, Buddhaṃ Taranam Gissami, Dhammam Taranam Gissami, something like that. So that is establishing the calmness and confidence purity of mind, to get a concentration. That is a kind of practice. Some people recite araham, araham, araham. In China, like Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Helen, when you go back to Vietnam, you may hear that voice, the whole day. Yeah, the whole day they chant or they recite Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. This is the by reciting. In this way, you get a concentration, you get some peace of mind. It is not asking something from the Buddha. Do you understand? The Buddha will not give you money, but the Buddha will guide you how to get money. The Buddha will not give you a car, but the Buddha will guide you how to get a car, how to get a house, how to get a good education or something like that. The Buddha is only a guide. Yeah. So worshiping and praying, there is no such a kind of concept in Buddhism. It is just like establishing loving kindness, calmness, concentration in mind. So only that concept exists in Buddhism. Okay, so that is also the basic overview of the religions, not only overview of the other religions, but also from the Buddhist perspective. Yeah. So next week we will continue to this is the essence in prayer. Yeah. So we'll have to continue this one in next week. Do you have any question?
No.
No? No, think about that. Just, is there any, no, let's 5 minutes discussion. 5 minute discussion. Regarding what I have talked a moment ago, and not only from our topic, that the other kinds of question too, regarding the religion or okay, nothing. In your school, at school, the teacher always motivates you, ask you to raise question. They ask you, just listening. Tell on. You just
Yes, they
silent.
will motivate us to
Okay.
ask questions.
Okay. So now at the moment you don't have a question. Pusin. So then I will ask you what.
Yes,
Okay. What is your question?
I don't have any questions.
Okay. So it means you understood everything what I said.
Yes.
Okay. So then I will ask a question.
Okay.
All the English pronunciation were correct. My pronunciation were correct.
Yes.
Okay. No. Pompons English pronunciation correct or not?
Yes.
Is there any mistake?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Belewen, how do you have an idea to say something? Zuzu, Puda, Swan. Bye. Hello, Sophia. Nothing to say. Okay, so thank you for joining. So I hope next 25, yeah, 25 September. Okay, yeah, once 2 times in a month. Yeah, we started okay, yeah, 25, so 2 times in a month. Is it too much? Huh? Not too much, yeah. Okay, Swan, you didn't say anything, huh? Say something.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, that's enough. Bye. Okay, see you next. Yeah, 25. Yeah, 25. Bye. Good night.
Bye.
Bye. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Have a
Bye.
nice day.
Yeah, have a
Bye
night.
bye.
Bye.